When it comes to expensive electronics, like a video game console, I try to keep these things in the best shape possible. I want them to look brand new for the life of the system, for as long as I have it. And that can be kind of difficult depending on the materials used. Like sometimes these consoles will be like shiny plastic and just get scratched just by a piece of dust landing on it. Drives me insane. But something like this, where it's like a matte finish, you know, maybe some fingerprints here and there, that's okay. I will clean my system occasionally. But if I get like a ding, a scratch, a scuff, it's like soul crushing to me. It just bugs the crap out of me, and I never forget about it. And I have to admit something today on my channel. It's embarrassing. Oh my God. The day that I got this system, which was pretty much launch, I was moving it from one room to another, and I accidentally hit it on a freaking door. And I got this little tiny scuff that you may not even see on camera. I tried buffing it out, everything. This, like, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about that little tiny scratch. It's just grating on me. It's annoying. It makes it feel like this is just some secondhand garbage. Even though it's not, it still fully functions, but I'm just that kind of person, man, when it comes to stuff like this. If there's a little scuff or scratch, especially like I did it myself, oh my God. Like I just beat myself up over it. So today, what I'm really hoping to do is to not let that little scratch, it's like a ½ inch little scuff, scratch. I'm hoping to have that covered up and to never think about it again, because it pisses me the hell off every time I see it. And how are we gonna do that? Well, Dbrand, these mofos right here, I did do the dark plates for the PS5 a long while back. And for a while now, I've been looking at solutions for the Xbox Series X. And I know like Rose Colored Gaming, a few other places have certain things that I've seen out there as far as options go that looked really cool. A little bit pricey, even Dbrand's pricey. But these guys, you know, they're the master of skins. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna find something that doesn't look too off the wall and hopefully forget about that tiny little scratch. It's almost like I dropped it on the floor and it broke. That's the way I feel about it. And that's not the case, but it's just the way I am, man. So we got this Dbrand skin. They have tons of options. Like they have options for each side. Like you have to buy everything individually. And then they also have like, you could do the top and the bottom. I did not buy the top or the bottom because I don't like, it's just these big sides that I was worried about. So let's see what we got in here. I did buy the four panels there, the 4 sides. So see if there's anything of interest here. I did get the matrix color, which is kind of like these little octagon things. I don't know how to explain. It's kind of hard to see. We'll get this out of here. I like their packaging. It's done very well, but we're gonna go ahead and get this on there. So we got all of that. What is all this? This for the back? Yeah, I think it is. And what is this? Just a little thingy. Very, very nice packaging. I give them that. I mean, I don't know what's up with this. I think like this pouch that all this shit came in was probably more expensive to produce than the actual skins. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, there ain't nothing else. There ain't nothing else in the package. Little cloth, a little Dbrand cloth. So let's see if we can get this thing going. Let's see. Let's change the angle and see if we can just, oh my God, see, I probably just fucked it up right now. Good thing we're covering it up. Which side are we gonna start on? We'll start on the Xbox side with the logo. I think that's gonna be the most difficult part. Okay, yeah, I do think this may be the hardest part to do, get all that lined up. They do have the Xbox thing, like, cut out to line up on there properly. What are these for? Holy crap. What are the little X things for? I don't know what that's for. I don't know what these are for. But you know what? Okay, I'm gonna, this is the spot with the little scuff that's driving me nuts, so be happy to get this on here cleanly. I've already kind of wiped this off. I ain't tripping. Let's go. I'm not watching the video. I'm sure they have a video, but I don't want to watch it. I just want to line this bitch up. All right, I'm gonna try to get it on there part way and see if it lines up on both sides decently enough. Close enough, I think. It's kind of like, yeah, this is extremely difficult to get on there precisely. Like you know, if you know a professional, maybe you'll have an easier time. But it's on there good enough to where it's going to protect it still, I think. It looks a little nicer. I think we're good on that part. All right, let's flip this bitch this way. Do the same thing here. Line this up with the button. Let's hope this all lines up good. I do like that they sell the panels individually. That way, like if you royally fuck it up, you could buy just one separate piece, not the whole bundle. So I guess I can appreciate that. I'm kind of off a little bit on the sync button, but doesn't look like the disc slot is overlapped at all. Let me see. If you try to peel this up, you may want to try not to like have to do with that, because you may stretch it and it just will never fit again. Okay, 2 sides down, 2 to go. All right, this one should be easy, I'm hoping. Everything seems good, like the cuts on these vinyl wraps, everything seems to be very precise. If I get it slightly off, it's my fault. It doesn't really seem like it's anything to do with Dbrand's manufacturing. This seems pretty good to me. Just like, you know, I might be off by a hair in some spots. But overall, what I want this to do is to protect the system further and cover up that little scratch. And that's it, so I should be happy. Oh, got a bubble there. I would say if you use like one of these squeegee things, if you have one, I'll put a link to the description for this. Don't use the hard side on here. Use the felt side or whatever, the soft side. That way you're not snagging the wrap at all. All right, so far so good. Might not be perfect, but it's good enough. It's looking pretty freaking good. I like the color scheme, or not this color scheme, it's the texture. It's black, the color scheme. What the fuck am I talking about? The texture, the look, the style, it looks all right. All right, we have to prep this one, so get these additional pieces off that we don't need. And this one's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass because it just lines up right there. Okay, let's try our best. The home stretch here. Just really got to make sure those ports, there's no overlap. I hope that's okay. I should have probably started from down there. That's all floppy. Gonna have to try to line this up as best as I can. Hopefully I didn't totally fuck this one up. Yeah, I might have screwed this one up. Fuck. I might have stretched it when I was putting it on there. Yeah, this one's gonna be the side that you gotta put the most care into. It probably would have been best to start from down here instead of how I did it. But you know what? Hey, I do these videos. If I fuck something up, we just got to go with it. It's a learning experience for everybody involved. I hate to have to do this, but I may just cut this piece off and not even fucking worry about it. It doesn't really complete the style. But I think I fucked this. I think I fucked it up a little bit. There's going to be like a minute amount of stretch, some slack. But we may have it lined up decently well. I'm never going to see this side of the system, so I mean, I think I'm fine for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna trip too much. This was a freaking not an expert install whatsoever. Yeah, I got a little snag there, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. My fault, not really thinking this side out. I should have started from here because this was the way more delicate, you know, with the cutouts and whatnot. I should have started from here and then worked my way up because this was like nothing, you know. But then when I got here and I'm just making sure this is good, I think I kind of stretched some of this out, deformed it a little bit, but I'm not going to trip. I'm not too pissed off at myself on that. We all make mistakes and we learn from it, and it may give you some value in how to approach this if you decide to do it too. But you know what? I wasn't even going to order this side to begin with. I was like, you know what? But like to get the shipping to the way it was like, yeah, I just said screw it because I was going to have to pay what it would have costed anyway. So it was like, okay, I'll just get those panels, screw the top, like don't care about the bottom, because I'm just gonna have it sitting in front of my TV like this. I'm never gonna see the back. So the most important thing for me was this top and this panel here. Like I don't really care about underneath or the back. This is really all I cared about. So I'm happy. I don't see that little scuff anymore. It's not gonna drive me freaking nuts, but there we go. Appreciate y'all watching while I fuck this one up. But hey, it's all good. I'm happy with the results. Give you guys a big ass blurry thumb butt like a Bigfoot. It ain't so blurry now. Oh shit. Peace out. Bye-bye. And boom. Bye.